Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Paterson, and welcome back to a new video. Today we're doing something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I'm going to try it out with you with the first episode, and it's called The Best in Design. The main premise of this video is to go and have a look at some amazing projects on Behance and from different websites around the web, and basically just gawk over them and feature them on the channel, and you can watch it, get inspired, be motivated, and gather up some cool ideas. So if you want to watch it, watch to the very end. Make sure you share and subscribe to this video if you want to watch more. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. So I'm going to go into Discover on the actual Behance page, and you've got all these different places. You've got graphic design, photography, illustration. You've got basically the whole lot. Behance is an amazing place for finding inspiration and posting your own work. So let's go to the best of Behance. Let's have a look at this one. So this image and the photography on here is incredible. Have you seen the blues? It's like teal and orange all the way through. Now I can see why it's called Sandance. You've seen this image right here. It looks incredible. And I guess it's just a photography one here, but these shots are amazing. Look at that. You can make some really cool textures and some cool 3D elements out of stuff like this. We've got Joseph Melouche over here. Let's have a look and see what he's got. So I'm guessing this is like some illustration for a water company, a water bottle company. This is unreal. Yeah, very cool. I really like the colors and the illustration. It reminds me of like an old school Gal Shear. If you've ever followed him in Instagram, I'll put a link or something somewhere in the description of the video so you can go follow him. But this work here is really nice, really colorful, really playful, really fun. Just gonna scroll down and see if there's anything that really catches my eye. I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot of like, ooh, what's this? Hubu. Oh, this is so cool. It's got like the posterized effect there. We unify organizations through unforgettable team building experiences. That's unreal. The logo here is really nice as well. Now I understand it, that I see it. It's hands holding the type together. I've never seen that before in a logo. That's actually really insane. I really like that idea. And this is from multiple owners. So you can see here Saul Asuna and Samuel. This project is unreal. The negative space is literally people's holding the type, which is unreal. It's really clean. I love the colors and everything else. I just love this style where everything's very minimal, but it's got a clever way of showing you the work. That's unreal. Okay, let's go look at some of the best in like graphic design or something, or best in graphic design. Here we go. Aesthete Nova. How do you say that? So this is a type. Ooh, this typeface looks nice. Quite bubbly. This one reminds me of like Hobo when it's in bold. Cool ampersands there with loads of different weights. Yeah, it's a very friendly typeface. I really like the look of it. It looks really fun. I guess this sort of shows that the type game, that when people are creating fonts and everything else, it's changing. People aren't just going for really minimal sans serif things anymore. They're going for like cool serif based typefaces like this. Maria, I can't even pronounce that name, but I'm just going to call you Maria. Let's look at this. This has been featured in graphic design. Well, that's a cool rocket. Agency with the A backwards. That's pretty cool. All these logos, you can tell they're created by the same person, who I'm guessing the multiple owners are Rocket Number 1 and Vulcan. Oh, stuff like this. Who's this from? Wedding photography. Oh, this photography looks unreal. The color scheme and the paper and the stationery, the design on it, you can't go wrong with the green color palette there, green and gold. That's really nice. As you can see, like in the office behind me, I've got the kind of similar color palette with browns and greens and blacks. That's sort of my go-to color. Monograms version 2. Okay, so these are pretty decent, aren't they? Caitlin Plugaru. Again, I can't pronounce these names, so I'm going to call you Caitlin. These monograms are really nice. Monograms are quite hard to do because you're just basically putting two letters or more than two letters together. Let's go look at the world inside of graphic design into packaging. I want to look at packaging. Packaging design is something that I want to talk more about. Oh, this one looks unreal. There's quite a few multiple owners of this. Wow, Garstone. Check that out. That is unreal. It's like a Medusa coin. Yeah, Medusa coin, it's unreal. This is really well presented. I'm not sure if that's a real photograph either because it looks so clean. Okay, so this is showing you the process behind the drawing of it, which has got to be very detailed. Look at that whiskey. Oh, it's the bottle cap. It's the cap. That's unreal. Wow, that's insane. Let's have a look at some more cool packaging designs. I really like wine bottles and bottle packaging now. You got Lazarus here. This is a very, they're going back into the old age here. Very simplistic line designs, looks unreal. I kind of like the, yeah, there you go. Like a really simplistic, I'm not sure where the context is to this, but who made this? Simon Pierce, Jake Foreman, and Sean Kane. I'm going to zoom, scroll right the way down and see if there's anything that tickles me fancy. So stuff like this, where it's like yellow, black and yellow, and someone's poking their hand through. It's really striking because yellow in itself, when it looks realistic and it's bright yellow, it just catches your eye straight away. The packaging design on that is very different. I kind of like it. And the way that they've shown the hands and the different colors of the bottles and, sorry, the cans is unreal. Got a video here as well. Yeah, very nice. You can see how people are posting on their portfolio and the reasons why they're posting these images. If you're working as a packaging designer, then you need to show that you can do the things that you're doing, like in your work. You need to show that everything that you have worked on can be put into place online, and you need to give people that feeling, and that will give clients more of a safer feeling when working with you. It's hard to explain. Basically just post some great work. This portfolio piece is amazing. There's so much work in there. Peace Coffee packaging design. I've never seen a logo like that, but again, it reminds me of like the 60s or 70s. That is literally it. Peace Coffee makes sense. Awesome design. I guess this is their old packaging, and then they changed it to this, which is like unreal. Works really well. The red is very striking as well, with the massive type on there. It shows you exactly what it is, and it isn't just generic. All the time with coffee packaging, you just see generic coffee beans on there, and they haven't even used that. They've used other methods there to show you what the coffee's all about. All right, let's have a look at logos. Everyone loves a good logo. I think I've seen a few of them before, but let's have a look at these. So this is from Mykeford Mile. Logo design for personal project. Unreal. These are very much like detailed gradient ones. I've done a video on how you can get this. It'll be coming out soon. These are really 3D and they've added a lot of depth to them. I like these. Have a look at logo 2019. Everyone at the start of 2020 is just putting up their old logo work from the past year, which is unreal. These ones are very much like line work-esque. I like them though because it's got that handcrafted feel. Again, yeah, Whiskey Pub. All of these look unreal. Lots of detail, really nicely balanced, and you can tell they were designed by the same designer. They've got a certain style. Let's see, 50 logo marks. Ooh, I've seen this one before. This one looks unreal. Yeah, very clean. Got the pink background with the striking blue. But these are all like really different, so he's done a really good job. Is this just owned by one? Kinder Gorman. Yeah, these are unreal. I can't even show you all of them, but like they're really well balanced, and you can tell she's a really talented designer. Let's scroll down and look at logos volume 2. Amber Assay. Yeah, these are really cool as well. Again, it's really strange when you look at people's work. Everyone's got a certain process and a way of doing it. So when you see their other work that they've done in their logo folio, you can sort of tell that it's their work without even looking at it. You can see the resemblances of their process all the way throughout. Let's look at this one as well. This is featured in the member gallery and on the logo, which is cool. And I like this one as well because a lot of the time when we post logo designs or like post to our portfolio about logo designs, we keep it in one color just to keep the whole project looking uniform. But what I like about this is they've used different colors, which is a massive part about branding a company. So if you're showing someone your logo work that you've done in the past, always keep the colors that you use for that company. Don't just keep it as one color all the way through the project. Otherwise you run the risk of basically making every logo look similar if you're not careful. All right, let's just do one more. Let's go to poster work. Everyone loves a good poster. I'm trying to find one that looks unreal. Ooh, this one. Hackathon. Collection of posters. Yeah, this one's very like abstract, geometric. So I guess this is Stripe, yeah. Stripe Hackathon. Very cool. This is getting addictive. I can't really stop because I just like to look at them all the time. If you wonder what I do in my spare time when I'm just working on a project and I need some ideas or when I just want some inspiration, I am looking through other people's work. This is the great thing about Behance and having it. You know, next week I might do Dribble, but this is amazing to see people's work on here. And I just sit here all day, not all day, for about half an hour and just look through people's work. Pomorova. Again, pronunciations aren't my thing. Ooh, that's cool type. Obviously I can't tell what it says, but it's cool. and it works. It's very, very chaotic and loose, but it's got graphic design type principles in there which keep it looking really good. Let's have a look at this image video. Yeah, that's cool. Creating little GIFs. Yeah, very nice. Well, guys, there you go. That is the Best in Design episode number 1. If you did enjoy watching this, let me know in the comments. I would like to do sort of a video every week where I just look through the internet with you guys and basically marvel over some of the most amazing designs, with the point being to inspire and to promote people who've got really good design. And this video wouldn't be possible without the sponsor of it, Squarespace. Now, if you're like me, you're a graphic designer and you want to get client work, or maybe you sell things, or maybe you need to make a blog so you can expand your brand awareness a little bit, well, Squarespace is the website builder for you. I've been using Squarespace for like 3 to 4 years now, like probably even longer than that, to build my website. I've used it for my online store where you can download like Procreate brushes and graphic design resources. I also have a blog on there, a portfolio page, and a contact page for anyone who wants to commission me for a hand-lettered piece or logo design work. It's my little corner of the internet where I can put my brand on there the way that I like it. And Squarespace allows you to do this without being a web design genius or wizard, as I normally say. Squarespace have thousands of templates for you to use to make your website beautiful and for it to work really well to start off your creative journey. If you'd like 10% off Squarespace on your first purchase, please click that link down below in the description. And also, the best thing about it, if you are actually creating your website, you don't need to pay for it until it goes live. So if you wanted to design your website before you got the 10% off, you are more than welcome to do that. But remember, click the link down below. Thank you so much for watching this. If you did enjoy it, please press that like button and subscribe. If you did not enjoy it though, press that dislike button twice, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you soon. Goodbye.